Hi guys, today I'm showing you the most important, most powerful chess website I know, and it's called Lichess. It's free and you can do everything there. Everything. Okay, not, I mean you can't watch Netflix movies there or you can't play CSGO there, but you can skyrocket your ELO to the moon with this site. Lichess gets your best friend after this video. Now we are looking how it works and what you get through using it. So now we are on the landing page of Lichess, and here you see different time modes you can choose between. Yeah, you can also challenge a friend, you can play against the computer, and you're seeing a Grandmaster playing live chess. It's cool, and you can solve a puzzle, but we don't want to solve random puzzles. What are you doing with your time? Stop that. Stop solving random puzzles. Because I show you like unbelievable thing. You can go to puzzle themes, and under puzzle themes you find different themes of puzzles. You can choose. If you're bad at opening, just choose opening puzzle. If you're bad in the middle game, if you want to improve your pawn endgame, if you do whatever you want, basically, or do something you are bad at, you can choose that. I mean, if you want to get better in the Caro-Kann defense, you can solve 70,000 Caro-Kann puzzles. And then you're literally the best Caro-Kann player in this world. So, or every other opening that's here. I mean, you can choose between many. So, if you're on 500 ELO, I mean, this here, what you're seeing, this tab, motives, is one of the most important things for you, because you can learn how to understand how fork works, or how you have to work with an exposed king or with a hanging piece. You know, that's your tab. 500, 600 ELO, that's your tab. I mean, every other level can use it, because if we click on this, we see that the players that are playing these moves are on 2600 ELO blitz. That's, I think that's more than you and me together. So everyone can do this, but for beginners that's really important. If you're advanced player, yeah, you see that here. Attraction, deflection, X-ray attack, everything you need in a middle game. Every strong attack the pros use. Please, it's here. You just have to use this and your ELO is going crazy. So mates, okay, if you have 300 ELO, learn what a checkmate is and how it works. If you're on, I don't know, 600 ELO, learn a checkmate in 3 or 2 or 4. If you're on 2000 ELO, you can learn how a mate in 5 or more works. Everyone can learn something with Lichess. Lichess is really powerful. So, and many more things you can, see that on your own self. So if you go on puzzle streak, we can just solve puzzles, random puzzles, I think, or I mean in a streak, but it works with our ego, because you are more motivated to solve them, and sometimes it's cool. But I recommend more Puzzle Storm, because if you're just only solving puzzles, it's cool, but sometimes you're sitting there and you think 5 minutes about one move. When are you playing and having 5 minutes for one move? I mean, you can take 5 minutes for one move, but then you have only the half of the time for the rest of the game. That's not really smart. That's because Puzzle Storm is really cool. You have to solve puzzles under pressure. So please, it's for you, perfect. So now you can go to puzzle. Yeah, I mean, that's the most important things. I show you the most important things to, like I said, skyrocket your ELO. So we go to learn. If you are a beginner, if you don't really know how chess works, I mean, I think everyone knows how a knight is, working on a chessboard. But if you want to understand how to use these moves, that's for you. You learn how the pawn moves, how it works, how you capture something, what things smart are on which not. So fundamentals, intermediate, advanced tactics. You can learn many things, but that's, I recommend that's for beginners. Maybe if you're under 500 ELO, that's something for you. For others, it's not really good. So if you go to practice, it's a bit better, because here you're learning the fundamental, you learn the techniques. Yeah, fundamental techniques, advanced techniques, and the difference between the puzzles and this tab is that here you get an explanation of the move. So you're not just solving puzzles and searching for the best move and hoping that the move is right. Here you get an explanation of what are you doing and how you should, yeah, place your pieces to get in the situation to, yeah, have a great gift or under promotes, I don't know. Okay, that's for you. If you, that's for everyone. I mean I also do this. So I'm bad, but it's okay. So if you want to get better in coordinates, you can start training and get better in recognizing different coordinates here on the chessboard. I mean, I don't know why it's okay if I say d4, g5. That's not the way you should do that. Normally you go here and click on the fields, you know. The next important thing, the next really important thing is here. Here's the magic. If you are learning a new opening, I want to make a video about that, how you learn an opening. But if you want to learn opening, I give you a hint in this video. You can go to this tab and type, I don't know, Caro-Kann defense. Defense. Yeah, I mean, you have to write it right. So, and you see Caro-Kann defense. You click on, that's really important, on most popular, and you get a Caro-Kann's defense guide for free that has 41,000 likes. You can go to this and learn how it works. I mean, you see, you get an explanation and beginner course for this opening, and that's how you are learning that. So you can watch 500 YouTube videos. You can watch, I don't know what you want to watch. Stop watching, start doing. Here, please. And after this you solve puzzles, and after this you playing, and now you are able to play Caro-Kann. Okay, it's here. So we can also, yeah, I mean, that's the most important things. If you're playing, so after a game you want to analyze that you can do here. You can go to tools, import a game. You can just take your, yeah, I mean, that's wrong. I don't know where my game is. I can go to chess.com. I do it live. It's okay. So we go to chess.com. We go to this tab, and then we get our game, download it, zack, go to Lichess, put that in, request an analysis, close that, and now your game is analyzed. You're seeing everything for free. You don't have to pay money. Stop paying money for chess.com as a beginner. If you have the money, I mean, if you're rich, it's okay. But you can also use this and donate a bit. So, I mean, that's also cool. I lost this game. It's not, maybe I should analyze that after this video. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That are the most important things. If you want to search for openings, you can type, I don't know, Ruy Lopez, and you see different variations of the, yeah, Ruy Lopez defense. You can search for other things. I don't know. You can do everything here. Maybe you now understand how powerful and why it is and why I am using this. Hi. Hi, I hope you liked this video. Maybe you were giving me a like or a comment or dislike. I don't know. Do whatever you want. yeah, if you do something like a comment or give me a like or subscription, would be very happy. And yeah, you can also give me tips for future videos and or ideas. Like I said, do whatever you want. Have a nice day and practice, get better, and crush your fucking opponents. Okay? Do that.